When you're speaking English, do you sometimes feel like it's hard to say words and phrases, like your mouth isn't working properly? Well, this is a very common problem that many English learners have, and it's normally caused by students not understanding how to use connected speech. Many students learning English love to say every single sound, but this is not how native speakers speak. Native speakers like to speak quickly, and to do that, they often change sounds, add sounds, and sometimes even remove sounds. So in today's video, you are going to learn how to pronounce 5 common phrases like a native speaker. Are you ready? Let's go. The first phrase for today is I would like to. I would like to. This is a phrase that we use when we want to request something. It's a formal phrase and not normally used between friends. When a native speaker says it really quickly, it sounds like this. I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to. We don't say I would. We join them together and we say I'd. I'd. Now, note here how we do not say I'd. I'd. We stop the air from coming out and we say I'd. I'd. And we don't say to, we say to. 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 So the whole phrase sounds like this. I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to. And an example sentence could be, I'd like to make an appointment for next Friday, please. So which do you think is easier to say? I would like to or I'd like to? The second one, right? So now you try. I'd like to. I'd like to. The second phrase is, how is it going? How is it going? This is a phrase that we can use to start a conversation. It's a bit of a funny phrase because how is what going? What does it mean, right? But this phrase just means, how are you? And when a native speaker says it really quickly, it normally sounds like this. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We don't say how is. We join them together and we say how's. How's. And that last sound should be like a z sound. Your throat should vibrate. How's. And then we don't say how's it. We join them together as well and we say how's it. How's it. How's it. And with that final T sound, we stop the air again. We say how's it. We don't say how's it. Nope. How's it. And a lot of the time, native speakers don't say going with that ing sound. They get rid of the G and they just say going. Going. So when the native speaker says the whole phrase, it sounds like this. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So which one do you think is easier? How is it going or how's it going? The second one, right? Now you try. How's it going? The third phrase is, what do you think? What do you think? This is a very common phrase that we use to ask someone's opinion about something. And when a native speaker says it really quickly, it sounds like this. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? We don't say what do you. We join those 3 words together and we say what do ya? What do ya? What do ya? And this is the same with most phrases that start with what do you. You can pronounce it like this. What do ya? What do ya? For example, what do you do? What do you eat? What do you like? So what do you think is easier? What do you think or what do you think? The second one, right? So now you try. What do you think? What do you think? The fourth phrase is, could you repeat that please? Could you repeat that please? This is a very polite way to ask someone, what did you say? It's a formal phrase and it's not normally used between friends. And when a native speaker says this really quickly, it sounds like this. Could you repeat that, please? Could ya repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? We don't say could you. We join those together and we say could ya. Could ya. Could ya. And we don't say repeat. No, we stop the air with that final T sound. We say repeat. Repeat. And this is the same with the next word, that. We don't say that. We stop the air from coming out and we say that. That. So when you put that all together, it sounds like this. Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could ya repeat that, please? So which do you think is easier? Could you repeat that, please? Or could you repeat that, please? The second one, right? So now you try. Could you repeat that, please? The fifth and final phrase is, do you want to? Do you want to? This is a very informal way to invite someone to do something. For example, do you want to go to the beach today? When a native speaker says this really quickly, it sounds like this. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? We don't say do you. We put those together and we just say one sound, j. 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 And we don't say want to. We also join them together and we say wanna. 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 So the whole phrase sounds like this. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Which do you think is easier? Do you want to or do you wanna? The second one, right? Now you try. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? That is the end of the lesson today. Now you know how to say 5 phrases in English like a native speaker. When you first start practicing this, it might seem a little bit hard, but if you practice again and again and again, it will become really easy for you. And then you will start to sound like a native speaker. If you're interested in more pronunciation lessons, check out this playlist right here. If you like the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe right now. If you're not following us on Instagram, follow us right now because we have daily quizzes, weekly posts, videos, updates, and much, much more. And I will see you in the next video. See you guys.